The 187th day of the year arrives under a waxing gibbous moon, a time of fullness and culmination. It feels like a day poised between what's been and what's about to be, a feeling particularly resonant for those touched by the Cancer-Aries pairing. It isn't a day for radical shifts, but for careful navigation. The Mercury influence currently present will heighten communication, both what you say and, more importantly, how you perceive the words of others. There's a subtle undercurrent of misinterpretation you're prone to experiencing, not because of malice, but because your own thoughts and feelings are running deeply. This isn't a day to take things at face value, pause, reflect before reacting. You're carrying a weight, a quiet sadness. It's connected to a loss, perhaps not of a person, but of a phase, a belief system. The memory feels acutely present today, coloring your experiences. It's a wound that deserves acknowledgment, but resist the urge to dwell. Let the moon's fullness help you release what no longer serves. The shadow work you've been undertaking recently, the shadow walker essence blooming within you, will reveal a situation where someone is being dishonest, a concealed motive influencing a decision. It's subtle, a veiled sentiment. Be observant, particularly within close relationships. Saturn's presence is insistent. It's asking for structure, particularly in your approach to health and well-being. There's a potential to feel constrained, to feel held back from pursuing something you desire. This feeling isn't a blockade, but a signal, a call to reassess your strategies. Perhaps a previous attempt at a health regime felt restrictive or unsustainable. Consider revisiting it, but with a gentler, more adaptable approach. Small, consistent steps are more valuable than ambitious, short-lived efforts. Regarding major life events, the possibility of achieving financial independence feels tantalizingly close. It's not a guaranteed windfall, but rather the blossoming of efforts you're already undertaking, perhaps in an unassuming corner of your life. A small venture, a side hustle, a skill developed over time. Examine these quietly growing opportunities. The temptation to allow someone else to decide matters for you is also strong today, likely related to these emerging opportunities. It's rooted in a fear of failure, of not being enough. Recognize this impulse and actively choose to steer the course. Your future self wishes you to remember that it is the act of choosing, of taking ownership, that builds true strength. It will not be easy. The Cancer-Aries combination brings an intensity, a conflict between nurturing and initiating. Tomorrow might bring an unexpected clarity regarding this financial development. A seemingly insignificant conversation could hold a key piece of information. This day is about preparing the ground, planting the seeds. It's not about harvesting the crop. A chance to move closer to creating that desired stability exists, but its success hinges on your awareness. This day will ask you to be honest with yourself about what you truly desire and willing to protect it. Thank you for listening. If you like what I do, consider to leave a like or even subscribe. See you soon.